Hey, what's up, Chart fans? Welcome to another episode of Off-Season Grind. My name is Francisco, head coach of the Southwest Florida Sharks, and today we have another player announcement. Bro. She is a former MVP. She is a badass mom and one of our all-stars. Welcome, Sammy Nalley.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. So, how long you been playing Grid?
This will be my 5th season.
Fifth season. I know this is our second one with us. Well, third one. About to be the second one. Third
Yep.
one with us.
I'm
So
starting to lose track here. It's been so long.
I know it used to happen to me. It's like, how long you been playing Grid? I'm like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Cool. But anyways, we'll get right on it. This is gonna be so casual. Nothing too crazy. So obviously we had a great 2024 season. I will call it a successful season. I guess I'll ask you, why do you want to re-sign with the Sharks? Why you came back?
I mean, my main reason is keeping our core group of people. I think that's super important. I have people on the team. They push me to be better. We have good team chemistry and stuff. And then also having you and Conce there, like I completely trust you guys to keep people around and just like look out for us in the best ways possible, like recruit new people and all that. So I think we have a really good thing going, and we're just continuing to build from last season.
100% agree. 100% agree. I think this year is gonna be special. Honestly. Yep. Anyway, so obviously you've done gymnastics for a long time. You also been to the CrossFit Games once or twice. I can remember.
Once.
Yeah, and then you've been to semifinals a few times.
Yep.
But what makes Grit special?
Well, one, I mean, the people. It's fun to be on a big team of people that all have like different backgrounds, different specialties. I think it's fun to like learn from them and still be a part of a big team and get to do that as an adult, because I feel like that's not something that you usually get to do. Like you get to go away for a weekend, stay with a group of people in a big house. Like that's just fun to do in general. But it's a little bit easier on my body, I would say. Like CrossFit, I feel like I'm constantly bad at something. Something's constantly hurting. Like with Grid, I get to specialize in certain things and only do what I'm good at. So it's relaxing, it's fun, it's an adrenaline rush. Like everything about it is great. So I'm gonna try to continue to do it until my body says no.
Awesome. Oh, you say relaxing. I was like, it's not relaxing to me. That adrenaline, it gets me going.
Yeah. In comparison to like CrossFit stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Obviously do have a lot going on outside of Grid, and I obviously know because I talked to you a pretty decent amount. But what keeps you busy outside of Grid?
Well, you're a parent, so you know. Nick and I, we have 2 wild boys, so those boys keep us busy for sure. I mean, we're constantly doing something, and I love it. Like I'm coaching people, helping people, working, making money, making sure the boys are taken care of, and then making sure that Nick and I get time for ourselves. We work out together every day, which is great. But also like taking time on the weekends to like be out of the gym and doing our things and enjoying our relationship, traveling, doing fun stuff with the boys. So yeah, mostly chasing the wild boys around though.
Yep.
Making sure they're good.
Yep. I tell people that I have 2 bosses, and it's whatever they say goes. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, do not let them be the boss for sure.
They own me. Yeah. Anyways, our next part, we're gonna break down your favorite race of the 2024. I think you told me you had 2, but we picked one. I'm gonna share that now, and it's gonna be the partner.
Oh, you don't have to share the whole thing. We didn't do that good in that race.
No, we're sharing the whole thing. We'll break it down. We'll talk about it. This is the partner forward of the first race. Okay. This is my first time coaching.
Yeah.
I know. I was nervous as hell. And yeah, so I'm gonna play it, and it'll be muted, so we can talk over it.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. So yeah, so we're Tell me, what is your favorite race?
So usually like Nick and I don't get to do everything together because we have such different strengths, weaknesses, body types and all that. So it was my favorite race because we actually got to like start the season off together, which was cool. It for some reason my squatting did not feel that great in those thrusters and stuff. And it really wasn't our best race, but it's fun to get to do partner forward with Nick. And like usually he's in quadrants 1 and 2. Sometimes I'm in 3 or 4. I don't always get to do that race, but anytime that like our strengths can line up and we get to do something together, that's my favorite.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, well, one, the judge was counting an extra jump rope or extra
Yeah.
jump, every single one on you guys. And also this race was the newer race. We have never done it before. We never used the jump ropes. And it was not strange. It's just different from the other races where we start with a higher rep and lower weight. And this one, the weight stayed the same throughout. So I think it was still fine. We normally obviously use Chappie or Nick. How you call him? We gotta call him Chappie for me. It's always gonna be Chappie. And we usually he's the fastest at squatting when you have moderate to lower weights. He was still fast, but on this at the end of the quadrants, but I think you guys did well. There's nothing wrong with what happened. And obviously after the race was over, everybody was like, the judge was counting wrong, Fico. You need to fight it. I'm like, guys, my first race, guys. I don't want to fight my first race. I don't want to.
Welcome
I never
in.
did before. Oh, here you go. Fight. I'm like, all right. I went over there. It's like, I didn't fight at all. We just kind of like.
Fico.
Anyway. Yeah. Awesome. So thank you for breaking that out. And then our next thing is going to be some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
It's going to be, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's going to be 5 questions. I'll be asking the same to other players, so don't tell Nick. Okay. What's your favorite grid race?
My favorite grid race? I like a lot of them. I like Mirror. Mirror is fun.
Cool. Do aliens exist?
Ooh, yes, somewhere.
What's your favorite junk food?
Favorite junk food? I like savory foods. I don't necessarily like sweets, so it would be like mac and cheese or I don't know, some kind of burger, something like that.
All right. What's your number 1 item on your bucket list?
Number 1 item on my bucket list. I mean, I've done a bunch of them. It would probably be traveling right now. I really want to go on a cruise and I want to go to Hawaii.
So Hawaii, oh, cool.
Yeah, so Hawaii.
This one is the last one.
Okay.
Listen careful. A straw, it has 1 hole or 2 holes?
Oh gosh, didn't Val post this the other day? It's got 1.
What? All right. Awesome. Yeah. But that's rapid fire right there for you.
Now I'm questioning myself.
I know, dude. That last question, they will say a lot about you. I won't say anything, but you know.
Okay.
Anyways, again, so happy to have you back for year 3 with the Sharks. Obviously, you are one of our leaders. So extremely happy to have you back.
Super excited for the season. I think we have a lot of people that want to put in the work and that are ready to win. So like I am super, super pumped for the season. Nick and I have been working really hard. So hopefully that shows when we finally get together.